Zhao. That's the oldest yellow turban.
So did we lose our seat? It just said someone lost their seat.
Yeah, Kingdom of Zhong did, because Zhang Zhao just took it, I think. Because it was the Kingdom of Zhong, and now it's the Duchy of Zhong, because I think this was their capital. And he's just took it off them. Right! Where are we at? China. Well, Gongdu is down here, but he's orchestrating shit. However, Huaman is no longer ketchup.
Oh, Gondu's not very happy.
Yeah, what is his problem? What's your beef, Gongdu?
What are you gonna do about it?
He desires a higher court position. Well, listen, Gongdu.
How long's he been with us now?
Long time.
From the get-go. Because we never gave him his own territory.
Yeah, from 188. So, 24 years? Who else have we got? We've got Ku Juanjing, who's up here with Liao Hua.
Yeah, should we just start off and just hold a council? Because that's something Liao Hua would do right now. Just gather everyone around a table and be like, okay, I need to know who I'm dealing with.
Morning, Erin. Sure.
Morning.
That's what you want to do. Ah, hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sound like shit. I'm not well right now, but
That's okay. Most of us look like shit. What are we doing?
I'm also that right now, so.
Nah. What are we doing at this council, Hoverboard?
An introduction and opinions on where we think we should go.
Well,
Because I have an idea where I want to go, but I just want to see what would come out of these people's mouths.
Okay then. Well, one of them's Mark.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow you because you're my commander-in-chief at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's an opinion.
Your input.
Okay. Let's see who we.
But I would like to try and take out Shimoka, if that is the plan. Head towards the Nanman.
Okay. I think Wei Jiong is going to say something along the sentiment of, well, we're not going to kill anything standing up here, so we need to move south.
Or he just said, did you know if you put your food in your mouth, you can chew it?
Okay then.
Given he's uncomplicated and observant. And incompetent.
Wonderful. Ku Juanjing is probably going to say something along the lines of, which he's just going to voice, I think, some kind of agreement with Wei Jiong, and suggest that there can't really be a plan before then, because we're not close enough to the enemy to know what to do. And then Oh Feng, I suspect, will say something like, perhaps we should eliminate Ma Tung's army that is rampaging around, or possibly not rampaging around, Nanyang, before we then turn our attention down to... he's going to say down towards Kui Pass, because that way we'll be between Pei Yuan Shao's force and Gongdu and Huaman's force. And I think that's all that those NPCs are going to say.
I don't actually have an officer sponsored. Can I pick somebody?
Yeah, absolutely. We have
the female that's at Hangu Pass right now. What's her name?
Her name is Ku Juanjing. She's 47. She's a physician who is vengeful, cunning, and trustworthy.
I'll sponsor her.
Okay, cool. Well, you're at the end of the last episode. Zhang Bao died. He Yi took over the faction, and He Yi was down here with these two.
Okay.
He Yi told basically all of these guys that Liao Hua's in charge, which is hoverboard.
Okie dokie.
How old's Han Zhong now?
Han Zhong is 49. Hoverboard, what's Liao Hua going to say at this meeting?
Thank you all for your input. I do agree that Shamok should be our next target in the south, and that Matong is just a pest. I am going to leave Ku Huanjing to take care of him, and I'll bring my own army further past the south.
Okay.
What's the commandery where Gongdu finished in? Because that's the path we're taking.
He is in Nan Commandery.
Nan. After dealing with Matong here, just below us, meet us in Nan. And we're going to cross into the mountains and eliminate any Han faction that gets in our way.
So which way are you
Because
going?
none of them can be trusted.
East or west?
East.
Oh, so you're going this way too.
Yep.
Okay.
We're right back. Just got LK mission back. Boxes.
Of course you do. Okay, Erin, that means that Kujuan Jin. What are you doing? Erin!
I'm here. Sorry. I was thinking.
I'll need a moment.
Sorry. I'll just, I'm gonna follow He Yi.
You mean Liao Hua?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, because He Yi
Sorry,
went
I'm
home.
still waking up.
That's okay. Alright, cool. That's those guys moved. Oh, good. Pei Yuan Shao and the old crony killing everybody crew.
Well, let's see. What are the targets around us? I see an army, but that army's probably going to run the fuck away the moment we approach them.
It's a bold assumption.
We will approach the army.
Okay, we're going to approach Sun Yu's army. He's got Tai Shutze with him as well, and Xiang Shuyan. So you're just approaching the army. There's a river between you and them.
Is there a visible river crossing?
Yeah, here.
Well, we move towards the river crossing then.
Okay.
Because they are threatening a friendly territory.
Okay. They've already moved. These two are retiring, although they don't like each other. Liu Xiao. You know what? Liu Xiao's gonna leave Nanzhong because he doesn't like Zhongchang Qian, and he is going. I doubt he's gonna get there before he dies, but he's gonna go all the way to Xuantu, or at least as far as I can tell him to go towards it. It's gonna take him 10 turns to get to Bohai.
She'll spend the season counselling the people in Yubei-ping of their grief.
What a wonderful man Han Zhong is.
A healer's got to heal.
Healer's gotta heal! Children of the Earth. Maybe? Philosophy and trade. Oh no, we were going down this one, weren't we? Infrastructure and economy. Citizens of the Yellow Sky. Let's grab that. And it's spring. So we're going to smack another save in. And off we go. Zhang Jiao is forming an empire with them as emperor. All who agree will leave the alliance of the cloud-soaring crane. Oh, shit. I think He Yi would find it very difficult to not join Zhang Jiao as emperor. If it was like Bo Tai or somebody, that'd be a different question. But this is like the OG Mac Daddy of the Yellow Turbans.
The last surviving brother.
And the last surviving brother. So I think we're going to accept. Don't know why the Nun Man like that, but...
很高兴足下能够满意。
Guoja. Okay. Fuck you, Chung Pu, why aren't you dead? Zhongchang Dian is attracting talent. I think Huang Shao sent him off on this before Mark switched his character, and I'm sure he said that he was supposed to be looking for scholars. So we're gonna go with a scholar. And we got 26-year-old Chu Juan Wan, who is clever, tranquil, and deceitful.
I'm also tranquil.
Yes. Tao Jun is in the recruitment pool. What's she like? She's 41. Quiet, uncomplicated, and deceitful. Maybe not.
How deceitful can you be when you're uncomplicated?
I think it just means that even though that she's like essentially thick, she's just a compulsive liar. Doesn't mean that
convincing everyone she's not uncomplicated.
Well, no, because deceitful doesn't necessarily mean that she's successful at being deceitful. It just means that she lies. So, you know, she's uncomplicated, so she probably, like, barrels through doors and breaks them, and then people are like, who did that? And she's like, oh, it was a donkey.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind, riding a donkey. And everyone's
He's
like...
a Skyrim NPC.
Yeah, basically. What was that? Must have been the wind. Alright, Liao Hua. Where are we going?
Yeah, we're gonna... Is that a bridge that goes west again, or... How much movement can we get west? It's a little bridge that goes south and then west.
Not really.
No,
Can't go
okay.
through there.
Yeah, we're just gonna head east.
Okay.
Through Luo Yang.
I mean, are you going through it or are you stopping in it? Because...
Going through it.
Okay.
正在行军。
Whoop. That's Liao Hua moved. Kujuan Jing.
I'm still gonna follow Liao Hua.
Following Liao Hua, although getting left behind because he's quicker.
Walk slower, man. My legs are short.
Pei Yuan Shao and the murder crew.
The army disappeared.
Yeah, they're in ambush over here somewhere.
Well, then we will fucking get ambushed, because we can't allow them to be there. So let's get across the river and towards them.
Towards the ambush?
Yes,
Okay then.
we'll ambush the ambush.
That's not how that works. What the
Listen.
fuck? Why is that how it works?
You narrowly missed the trigger, but you've already
Listen.
entered their zone and discovered them.
Listen, I'm Pei and Shao. I don't give a fuck.
Oh
We're
my
killing them.
Oh
god.
释放怒火吧！
Oh my
Might have
god.
decided not to ambush him because they'd lose. So they
Yeah.
still got
Delegate.
detected, but didn't initiate the battle.
Delegate. Jesus fucking Christ. Peiyuan Shao is an animal.
You're a madman.
How? How does he delegate a
我等信
victory?
念如一，这便是
Oh
上
my
天的
God.
恩赐。
Guan Hai killed 1,200 men.
Jesus. He's
What
trying to
the
catch up to the
fuck?
record.
Alright, well.
Why are you like this?
Killed nearly half of the men they lost.
Oh, let's see. Disciplinary, gracious, and loyal. Loyal to the enemy, execute.
You get some
不能
useless
再耗费
armor that
物
we
资
can't
看压他们
use.
了，
We'll recruit the survivors.
Okay.
这就去办。看到众
Man
人
just
汇集于
walks
此，
himself into
我
an
心
ambush.
甚慰。
You've got a wooden ox that you can give out if you wish, Duke.
Can my remaining
人状而后，
any of my remaining
枝叶繁
supporters
茂
get a wooden ox?
Anybody can if they've got a free slot.
I'll give it to Lu Xiaosang.
Okay. Wooden ox. Here's your token to remember that time that we walked through an ambush.
莫要急
We
躁，
just went into an ambush and killed the ambush.
Guan Hai
Because
has
fuck you.
leveled up. Formidable, defiant, determined, energetic, fiery, obstinate, and intrepid. Okikoki. I guess we'll go with resourcefulness. None of them really work for him.
I mean, it would also be something he'd pick up
此为
under
苍
Pei
生
Yuan
黎民之天下，
Probably.
非暴虐诸侯之天下。
What direction do you want to go with the last bit of your movement, Duke?
We'll move back towards the river crossing so we can take out that fucking settlement.
Okay.
Aaron, for context, Pei Yuan Shao has killed a lot of people.
Didn't you
with
say
his
like
campaign.
90,000 people that you've counted?
Well, now we're getting towards the 100,000.
全军听令，
Come on.
The only person to even remotely challenge that is the guy who kills so many people in his
诚
own.
心守贞。
Gongdu, who's killed like 12,000 men as an individual. What's the garrison like here? Not amazing.
势如利刃， 我军必胜。
Hello. Goodbye.
正义必胜，我等应设宴庆贺。
Say hello when I say
我们需
goodbye.
要如此虎狼之师。我已准备好作战了。
Xu Jinmin has leveled up, disciplinarian, cheerful, and clumsy. I think resolution ties in with disciplinarian. And Xu Jinmin and Guojia are rivals. I think that's all we've got for the armies that are in the field. Anybody that's not got an army want to do anything? Nope. Okie dokie. Let's see if there's anything Hui can build up at the capital. Well, he could upgrade the capital, but I'm not sure he needs to. He might as well. Cool. Off we go. Fuck you, Cao Cao!
Cao still out there with his cousin.
With Cao Ren. Can't get rid of him.
Okay,
Still.
let's go fighting.
Cousin, let's go bowling. It's kind of ironic because we lost the fucking Cao Cao campaign as well because the Yellow Turbans won.
Imagine if we lost the Yellow Turban campaign because Cao Cao won.
Already won.
That would have been something.
Was that for poetic justice?
Okay. Lovely. Right. Let's start off with Liao Hua.
力求上进，功名震天。
What's the plan, Liao Hua?
We're gonna send a messenger back that we're picking up the pace. We're marching,
Okay.
and just to inform the army behind us. Pass Xuchang. So going south past it.
Okay. On the east side or the west side?
West.
Okay. That brings us to Ku Juanjing, who will receive her message from Liao Hua that he's picking up the pace, which is the opposite of what you asked.
My
him
best
to do.
to keep up.
Okay. Are you force marching as well then?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going to?
I'm still following Liao Hua.
Okay.
I'm just gonna back him up.
Lovely. Peiyuan Shao.
以柔克刚，
Wow, we cross the river and go southwest
Wow.
towards the settlement of Liucheng.
Okay.
立马行动。
The madmen are coming.
And the mad old man.
Right. He Yi
诸位猛士，随我
should
征
be
战
able，to take Lin
向
Yuan.
前推进。诸位举杯相庆吧！我军势力得以扩张。
Lu Quan leveled up. Xu Jinmin and Lu Quan are friends, and Huaman and Lu Quan are friends. Lu Quan is 33. He is formidable, strong, honest, and careless. I think resolution makes sense. Yeah, not really much else we can do. So on we go to autumn. Yu Xiao continues his journey. Interesting. Because he didn't
I mean,
join...
we've not had any beef with him.
We haven't, but he didn't join the Empire under Zhang Jiao. I guess he's... Well, I suppose it depends on our perspective on that. If he's not joining the Empire under Zhang Jiao, is he still a Yellow Turban, or is he just the equivalent of the Yellow Turban rebels that pop up and are hostile? Like, is he following the true way? I kind of feel like he's not.
Is it up to us to define the true way?
I think for He Yi, the fact that the fact that it's Zhang Jiao that's in charge of the Empire and Bo Tai turned his back on him,
如你所愿。
it's a no. We're not talking about different Yellow Turban leaders here. We're talking about the dude who founded the fucking thing, and Bo Tai's like, nah, you're not in charge of me. Oh my god, Duke, I think they know where you are. They're like, Pi Yuan Shao is there, we must send 7 armies.
We've had enough of this mindless savage.
It's the only way.
I love it. Wait, are they sending like 2 full armies after him?
3.
3?
Ma Teng has been destroyed.
Oh, very good.
So that's that bit done.
Then we're all heading for non-commandery.
I mean...
And look who's in the way.
Are you still force marching? Because he's probably down there somewhere.
No, we'll change stance. We'll use up 70% of movement.
Use 70%.
Or 80. That's good there.
Okay.
正在行进。
No, he's in the settlement. Is that where you're stopping?
I will just move all the way. Use it all.
出发。
We'll let our intentions be quite clear.
Okay, Kujo and Jing.
If I change stance, do I have enough movement range to?
More or less.
Okay, we'll change stance as well.
静下心来。
You'd be within his reinforcement circle, so...
Yeah, and we'll go all the way.
Q. Boop. Alright.
Please walk slower. I am short.
Okay.
求上进。
There you go, you fucking psycho. They are sending everyone they've got.
We'll engage the one to the southwest first.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to see how this plays out.
Sun Ren with Jiao Yufang, who's 69, and Tai Mao, who's still alive.
为天下苍生，
You're attacking them, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
为天下黎民。
Ooh. It's
Delegate.
fine. What do you mean, delegate? You know it says
We
valiant
have
defeat.
lived by the delegate button.
Oh my god.
We
Really?
shall die by the delegate.
Is that how we're doing this?
That's how Pei Yuan Shao is going to do it. Are
Okay.
you going to assume you have any
Crazy
control?
man's gotta lose eventually.
It's his call.
It is his call.
Yeah,
Certain?
no, I'm sure. Delegate.
Okay.
败而不馁，是为真英雄。撤！
Well then.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? You knew that was gonna happen!
公民阵
Yeah, but still, damn.
Oh my
survived.
god, there's a 4th one! They really don't like you.
They heard. They're not taking chances.
No.
It's like everybody else sends maybe 1 army, maybe 2. We're sending 4. We're doubling that. With Imperial units. Like they've high tier units from being an Emperor seat.
锐不可
Jesus
挡。
Christ, right. Cool man can get rid of Yin Li or whatever the hell this guy was called. Yin Bi.
Yin B.
Yin Bi dead.
我等心怀忠贞才有此胜，现在来尽情庆贺吧！满怀信念，奋力一战。
Okay.
我变得更为真实了。
Gong Lang Chu and Yin Bi are dead. Huaman has leveled
绝
up.
不动摇。
He's 42. He's also fucking unhappy. Interesting. Does he not have... I guess maybe because he's not friends with Hu Yi, like if he was friends with the faction leader maybe. But that's a problem for Huaman. Formidable, clever, energetic and resourceful. Endurance does make a lot
一
of
棵病
sense.
树，足以妨害整片树林。
Let's give him endurance. And send him after Guojia, I guess.
齐心协力。
Okay.
廉洁奉公，忍受苦难。
Gongdu is gonna start building some communal farming estates here. And I think the people of Jiangling, having been liberated by Gongdu and him choosing to stay and make that his base,
根壮而后，
are going to
枝叶
elect
繁
him
茂。
as their, or choose him as their local leader. Which is a good job because he's about to leave the faction. Yeah, good. Sorted him out. It does mean we could also probably save some money by recalling
大
him.
人召我，荣幸之至。
Just letting him garrison Jiangling, so we shall do that.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Look back.
What, are you
Thank
sorry
you.
that you're back? Or are you sorry that you were gone?
I'm sorry that I was gone, but I was gone for a good reason.
Okay.
It wasn't to build no sheds, by any way, for anyone thinking that.
It was to tear the sheds down because he's changed his mind about what production he wants to do.
No, it was actually to start putting stuff in my sister's car, because my sister now picks up her keys in Stoke in a week.
Okay.
Well, you built
Buy
a
a
shed in
house.
Stoke.
Yes, yeah, she's got her own. She's got her own house.
She bought a shed in Stoke.
Yeah, she bought a shed in Stoke. Yeah.
Mark built a shed in Stoke. Go, Yu Xiao! This poor man has walked all the way across China fighting battles and is now going to walk all the way back.
He gets to see the work that's been done. Maybe a new perspective on
Yeah, I guess he
his
does.
achievements through life.
Gets to go through all of the towns that, well, some of the towns that he helped to conquer and see that they're prospering. Duke, they're attacking you.
Ooh,
Uh,
soon Ren.
we will retreat.
Okay.
我们撤！
Oh my god.
Duke, they're attacking you.
I guess this is the end. Okay, Yuan Shao sends one person back to the capital, and we will delegate. The message to the capital being, for the Emperor, goodbye.
What the fuck? What is P and Shao, a fucking space marine?
I'm just like surrounded by 4 armies. I'm going to die. God bless the Emperor. Yay.
My word.
He went out fighting.
I don't think he went out because
He's not out.
Maybe not
Yeah.
he's a
No.
legendary
No,
character.
All three of these, all three of that retinue just didn't die. They all just retreated.
I don't
Unless
think
they got captured, but
Yeah, we'll find that out in a minute.
Duke is underestimating the resiliency that is these 3 officers that have been fighting for
Ooh.
30 years.
That's a good point.
what is?
Did Pei Yuan Shao lose the Dreadbringer as well as
Possibly.
Guan Hai? Did he lose the Serpent Spear?
Possibly.
I'm more worried about their lives. Never mind the weapon they were wielding.
Guan Hai and Lu Xiaochang's relationship has deepened. Perhaps it is that these two, defiant and standoffish to the last, became friends. Fucking 2 officers with Pei Yuan Shao have deepened their bond because neither of them refused to die. What the fuck is going on with these 3
That's
old
beautiful.
dicks? Nope, they're all alive.
What?
Wow.
All 3 of
They
them have gone back
escaped.
to the capital.
It's like you're surrounded by 4 armies, probably going to die. God bless the Emperor. It shows up alive. Yeah,
How about that?
apparently they are not capable of killing us.
You did all gain wounded traits, though. Guan Hai was scarred, Pei Yuan Shao is lame, and Lu Xiaochang is maimed. Wow.
I think this is a good point for them to start slowing down with their military careers.
And
I think they've
you
just
also
ended
kept,
their
also,
military
you also kept
careers.
your weapons as well.
They
What?
just
He still has
lawn-
the Dreadbringer.
they just
Yeah.
lawn darted their military careers into the fucking
You've-
floor.
Guan Hai and
Yep, they still
Pei
have their
Yuan
gold
Shao
weapons.
still have their weapons.
Okay, let's.
I mean, at least Pei Yuan Shao will go into history as the guy who ran a fucking guerrilla campaign
Pei
across
Yuan Shao
China
gets
for
back to the
30
capital.
years.
Pei Yuan Shao is back in the capital, and we're going to start with
Everything-
seeing whether.
Everything's changed.
Just literally comes back, doesn't even know that that his fucking friend died yet.
Exactly.
It's
Oh
like,
no.
No, I did say that everyone would receive messages about
Yeah.
it.
You did.
Yeah, but Pei Yuan Shao's getting old.
Pei Yuan
Pei
Shao is
Yuan
that much
Shao
of a
was in the
violent
middle of
individual. He
nowhere.
probably murdered the messenger thinking he was a ham.
No.
imagine
No.
saying like the messenger west because Pei Yuan Shao was named the commander of the Western armies, and it's like, but he's in the south. What?
Well, let's start with Pei Yuan Shao then. He's 60 years old and he's back in the capital and he's now lame. What do you want to do, Duke?
Is there anything hostile in range of the capital?
No! You beat everything hostile in range of the capital to death over the last 25 years!
Show him the map. Show him the map.
What do you mean, show him the map? He's had
Look
the
at
map
the
the
map,
whole
Duke.
time!
I see neutral territory. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
The only one that you could possibly go for is Kong Rong.
Well, that's not true, but
I will go for Kong Rong if the Emperor.
the Emperor is Zhang Jiao, and I don't think he's going to ask us to go and kill Kong Rong. Because if he was, he would.
Who's in charge again?
Hu Yi is in charge of our faction.
Pei Yuan Shao requests new forces to go on the offensive once more.
Hu Yi recommends that perhaps Pei Yuan Shao takes this opportunity to retire. given that he's 60 years old.
Pei Yuan Shao appreciates the suggestion, but rejects it utterly.
How the hell can Pei Yuan Shao come back straight away with no resilience? We're gone higher.
He's down to 2. That means that they've only got 1 hit left.
Ah, right, okay.
He's
Some
got
of these
2.
guys have 2 of their Wujing in the gold, which gives them an extra resiliency.
Ah.
As well as their background. Some people are just tough, they get a resiliency in their background. Virtuous Outrider gives 1.
I remember that background we saw where they had like 3. Do you remember that?
I remember that. Just
Someone
don't die.
tackle the maimed brute and put him in the basement before he starts another war.
To be fair, we don't have the money for Pei Yuan Shao to raise a new force. He probably should have kept the one he had.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, about that. He's been running with that force for 25 years.
He has. But we don't have any money. We're losing income per turn, apparently.
Yeah.
What are our taxes set to? We haven't looked at that in ages.
We haven't changed them. They're in middle.
It's also a negative debuff at the top.
Satisfaction.
Probably.
Satisfaction.
Everyone's pissed, essentially.
Yeah, you lost a faction leader, everybody's a bit sad.
So I guess Pei Yuan Shao is just staying in the capital for the time being.
He's waiting for the day he gets new troops.
发动农民，
God help us if that happens. Liao Hua! I think Cao Cao... Yeah, Cao Cao's legged it.
Fucker. Just curses at him. It's like, oh, that guy would run with his tail between his legs.
Oh fuck, I know what Pei Yuan Shao has to do now.
We
We're
could
gonna.
We could
He has
always
to write letters
chase
to
him.
all the men he got killed in the past 25 years.
We could always chase him down and leave our second army to take Ruang.
Say that again?
We could always chase Cao Cao down and leave our second army to take Ruang.
No, if he
Ruang.
wants to wander through that territory, let him. There's allies over there. Either that or he can come back.
So what's the
We're
plan?
just gonna take the farmland.
Okay.
It's winter, he can go out and starve in the wild.
势如
I
狂
don't
澜，
think Ku Juanjing can get there to
一
help.
统天
but
下，
these two should do.
释放怒火吧！
Maybe not.
Do they want the help?
Nope.
Okay, we'll just take it. No night battle needed.
万民之声不可
So
小
when do
觑。
we find out about the grievances that have taken in the west? Occupying aid wounded.
日雅
I
新
don't
生
know.
茁壮成长。
I'm pretty sure we
hey,
can hear-
Liao Hua and Yu Yo are friends.
I'm pretty sure we can hear Pei Yuan Shao shouting that he wants a new army from here.
Mark,
Let
Yu
me
Yo has
out, you
leveled up.
fucks!
Okay.
He's 43, he's a writer, he's elusive, fulfilled, and solitary, and you have commanding shout, defiance, opportunism, integrity, or strength of the land.
I think I'll go with strength of the land.
Okay.
Opportunism would have gone with elusive, I think, but
That brings us to Ku Juanjing.
器具神灵，
Still trailing behind.
一往无前，
Doing the best I can to keep up with my short ass legs.
众将听令，
Brings us to Human, and Guojia has legged it across the river. Okay. I think Human is going to... Shit me, he's angry as fuck.
He lost a friend, didn't he? An Oathsworn. No,
No, I don't think he
it's
did.
not affecting his satisfaction.
I think
Well,
it's
he
just
said
because
he's
of his
rank eight.
rank. Yeah.
Yeah, it is just rank.
Let's have a look here.
Can they not get given titles?
They can, but I don't
No.
want to do that just because.
I don't think Nanman get title. Not Nanman, Yellow Turban get
Oh,
titles.
yeah, no, titles. No, they don't.
No, there's only the reforms that can hand that kind of buff out for satisfaction.
I do think, however, that Huang Xiao is going to be elevated to the Great Learned One. And
He's just
Gong
going to keep
Du
on.
has probably earned the appointment to Great Commander. So those two will be elevated. Who are we missing? Yeah, Zhongchang Qian, who's over here. Well, he's not. He's making Nanjing his home, I suppose.
我的目标十分明确。
So we will have them choose the war hero Zhongchang Qian as their leader, and we can call him as well.
How long we got left on that satisfaction debuff?
It's until everybody's happy.
Still, people are happy, Mark.
Alright.
The debuff isn't to satisfaction. We've got a debuff because of low satisfaction.
Yes.
Right.
Right, Huaman is going to head
一往无
east.
前。
Before you end the turn,
Yes.
what's the red area to our right in Chen? East of us.
East of you, there is.
Oh no, sorry, it's South's farmland to the south. I was a bit
Yes.
off with the moving them up. Yeah. Okay. Good luck to him.
What, Cao?
Yeah.
Centers of mutual fulfillment. I think we can go down some of the philosophy stuff. Satisfaction to everybody would be nice.
Veterans is what he is. If you was
Herman's
looking-
not. Herman's a scholar.
Was he?
is.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a scholar.
Oh, thought he was a veteran.
Nope.
No,
So we're
veterans
gonna
are
get-
blue.
Confessions of Sins. God knows, with Pei and Xiao coming back, there's probably a few confessions of sins to make.
She'll write them down.
And I think that's all we can do. Go, you shall!
Wandering through the wilderness in the winter, like, it's fucking windy!
Why is he Scottish?
Nope,
It's
someone died.
fucking windy!
Someone died.
Did they?
Both I died.
Oh shit, yeah. He did.
It's windy! Spelt with an M. Windy.
Windy.
It's fucking windy!
I don't think there's much we can do here. We are losing ground to the Kingdom of Wu.
Woo!
That goddamn Swun clan coming out of the south with Xu Huang
Yeah.
with them.
No, this is all a ploy by Pei Yuan Shao, right? If he goes home on vacation, lets them retake some land, he gets to come back and fight them again. Or if he just kills them all, there's no one left to fight. He's cultivating conflict, is what he's doing.
Keeping his
Cal
career
will
active.
Know your location.
Okay. Kongrong has actually been destroyed by Zhang Jiao by the looks of things. Bo Tai has died. He's been succeeded by Xue Tingrui.
It's the armor.
Boo. Charitable versus greedy. I definitely think Hu Yi would choose charitable. Hu Yi and Huang Xiao have become friends. Gong Du in his new capacity, because he's still going to be headquartering himself in Jiangling, but he is going to essentially tell the people of Jiangling, who chose him as their leader, that he is the great commander, and that He Man should rightfully be their leader. So they are going to choose, possibly be coerced into choosing He Man.
Well, that was a second in command, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So
They were. The way that I viewed it is that they basically commanded as equals, but
yeah.
Gongdu was older, so he. She's 53. 53.
53.
My retinue, my previous retinue is all on the tree, so I'm happy.
What are you talking about?
When I was Huang Shao, I had Gondu and He Man in my army, and now they're all part of the court.
Oh, yeah, fair. I mean, it's a pretty safe bet that He Man and Gongdu are going to end up in positions like that, but fair. Liao Hua, what's the plan?
Han Zhong sends word far and wide that he, whilst young enough, desires one last spout into battle, and sends word to all the generals if anyone would desire his assistance. Now that he spent a year counselling the people of their grief.
Interesting.
My forces have a spot.
They do.
Second army that's following. I'm going to ask the lady in charge if she's willing to take our esteemed healer.
Absolutely.
Does Han Zhong wish to join Liao Hua?
Be happy to.
Okay.
挽弓御射，则屏息凝神。
50-year-old Han Zhong. Right, Liao Hua, what's the plan?
We are going to head for the farmland, and I'm going to give Ku Juanjing the instructions to chase Cao Cao.
Okay.
Give them no rest.
So you're heading south.
Yes.
Okay. That brings us to Ku Juanjing.
I have received word from Liao Hua to go be a menace to Cao Cao, and I respond gladly.
So which way are you going? Northeast? East?
Yeah.
Northwest?
Let's go. Sorry. Let's go east.
Go west, go west!
Okay, east. Brings us back to He Man.
全军注意！
I don't like what you're trying to pull here, Guojia, but you
保
can
持镇定，
fuck
协
off
力出
because we're
击
going。to take Chubi next month.
Yippee.
Chubi! Alright, it's spring.
Chibi, you're not chibi.
Hey.
Busy hacking up a lung, and I swear for a second I thought Ryan said hippie, and I was like, what?
There's no hippies here.
What are hippies doing here? What do hippies have to do with
What are you doing on Hoi 4, Ryan?
Oi.
What are you gonna play?
Boy, obviously.
What faction you cock?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just end the turn then.
I reckon you should play Australia.
I reckon you should fuck off.
How old is he now, anyway?
Fucking old.
Australia, really old.
I think he means Zhang Jiao. I mean, literally every winter is a dice roll for Zhang Jiao at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's for half our faction, to be honest.
Yeah, there is that as well. But Zhang Jiao's got like 15, 20 years on most of our generals. Oh. Hey, we got a new mount. A brown stallion. Do we care? What does he actually have? He has an engineer. Provincial advisor might make more sense. I think.
Oh, the law enforcer as a disciplinarian.
I mean, potentially, but I think I'm going to go with the provincial advisor because He knows he doesn't necessarily know how to run a faction. His engineer, he will send to. Oh, he is friends with Huaman. Yeah, he will send his engineer to Huaman, but I think, oops, I'm going to have to try and remember to give him his engineer next turn. Put that back in there for now. And he has a grey thoroughbred, but I suppose he will get a brown stallion, why not? Kujuanjing.
Yes, sir. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Can I look at the map? Where is Cao Cao's territories?
Well, Cao Cao's territories are south, but Cao Cao is northeast.
Let's continue going east, parallel to Liu Hua. And just kind of like make faces at Cao Cao as we walk by.
That's not Liu Hua, that is Jian Gong. Liu Hua's going south.
Well, I can't see shit.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, I can't. I'm blind. They all look the same to me. Wait.
Wow, that's racist.
No.
I'm blind, I'm there. What?
You're not. You just say I'm Dan?
Dad, I think.
Oh. I was like, you're Duke.
I am? Damn.
Sometimes.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Okay. Well, that about covers all of our armies. So I think we're done for the summer. Military access with the Emperor? Absolutely.
很高兴足下能够满意。
Huang Gai and Zhang Liao. Sons of bitches. God damn it! Your Beiping has upgraded to a regional city. It can build something else.
We reckon we could trade territory with the Yellow Turbans to get Lu Yin.
To get that one.
Lin Yu, even.
We could try.
I'm sure we have some backwater somewhere in there.
我已迫不及待聆听足下家言。
No, 'cause it doesn't look like it's an option.
Yeah, shame.
It is. Right. Wow, this thing makes practically fuck all. Let's get a temple shrine. And then I think over here that Zhongchang Tian is going